This is the How to Change the World in 10 Seconds podcast, where we explore and discover ways to change our inner world and our outer world, and generally just make the world feel like a warmer, safer, and more kind place through things that take 10 seconds or less, things that are affordable, things that are grand gestures, and so many things that we can do just to make the world a better place. Hello. Thank you again for listening to How to Change the World in 10 Seconds podcast. So on the last episode, we were talking about something kind you can do in the grocery store of letting someone in front of you. And this next thing you can also do in the grocery line, which I do this a lot and my mom does this a lot too. And it's just being simple as like making conversation, which I know might sound annoying, or maybe you're tired after work, but like sometimes I just make a comment on something someone has in their grocery cart, and I've learned something new. Like a few days ago, I was in Publix, and this guy had, I think it was ice cream with the Cheesecake Factory brand, which I had no idea that the Cheesecake Factory made their own ice cream. Like I knew they had cheesecake, but not ice cream. So I learned something new, and I did buy that ice cream because if you know me, you know that I always have several different types of ice cream, different flavors, almond milk, soy milk, regular milk, ice cream sandwiches, ice cream bars, gelato. I have the whole nine. So my point is, try to make conversation in the grocery line. I mean, you learn new things. Sometimes I met someone who lives in my same apartment complex, and we got to talking, and we work in the same industry, and I thought that was pretty interesting, and I was able to help some of his students. So again, I know you always hear me say this, but you never know what people are going through. So sometimes it's nice to have conversation with other people. Maybe they live alone and they don't get a lot of human interaction, and they work from home also. Or maybe they're only around their kids, and it's nice to have a conversation with another adult, So on this episode, I'm just encouraging you to take a few seconds out of your day, say hello, ask how someone's doing, ask about something that's in their cart, or maybe you like the same wine as this person. I don't know. I mean, we all know the cheesy rom-com where they meet in the grocery store. That could be you. I don't know. I'm a big proponent of if you want something to change in your life, you have to do different things. And on this podcast, at least, we're trying to change the world and make people feel more warm and connected. So thanks for listening again. I hope you try this out. It's another way to change the world and make people feel good. Thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you listening in and making an effort to make the world a better place, a more warm place, a safe place, and making us all more connected. You can do this again just by sharing the podcast, making a review, leaving a comment, answering polls, sharing on Instagram. I appreciate you guys helping me get the word out, and have a wonderful day.